It's the mid. It's the midnight skin right under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. Hold me like pillows in the head, initials in the sand. Summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is our favorite part. Now we can tell no one. Another ending midnight sun. Midnight. Hey everyone. It's not intellectual thought for today. Everything that we say is intellectual. Maybe I should read something right now to you. Let me read something. I really enjoy reading out loud. This random page. Okay. If one puts one's whole artistic integrity outside oneself, that's the big jump. From the beginning, the principle was, I'm not important. That's the principal contract that we made, each one of us, to put the work outside. We continue to do that with other people. We sign off on everything that goes out of Superflex. I'm in the middle of the book, I don't even know what Superflex is. You know, but we involve others in a very artistic sense, not just technical. Our artistic integrity doesn't sit inside, but outside of ourselves. And in that, we hope it will grow. Hopefully, it still grows out of the 3 first bacteria on the beach. Wait, I just want to find something from the beginning. Oh, this one's interesting. Collaboration 3, new modes of working together. So Malin Natasha Ratcliffe is saying, after Super Klein, I assume Kylan, I assume it's a project, we changed our approach. It's important we don't build a small factory, but grow a spider web of long-term collaborations with partners like Rasmus Koch and Ricardo Gomes instead. Kuram Jamil or Famir, I can't tell if that's a J or an F. We as Area 9's founders have followed this mission in our 20-year entrepreneurial history, whether it has been providing educational opportunities for struggling students or medical training for health professionals globally, or exploring new ways in how art can have practical implications in societies. Malin Natasha Ratcliffe again. Oh, it's between these 2 people, isn't it? And then there's a guy called a person called Ulrich. I'll just read what they've said. Our partners infuse new knowledge to us and vice versa. In a daily work environment of creative people, Area 9 believes it's important to allow its teams to step outside their comfort zone and question themselves, as well as allowing clients and partners to do so when they visit our offices. Superflex is not interested in challenging just one group or one part of society, but in challenging the systems and structures surrounding it, be it the studio or the financial system it depends on, as well as the people that encounter its work in a gallery or public space. Area 9 supported Superflex's hospital equipment project as it's part of Area 9's mission to provide opportunities to everyone. That's why we display a photograph of the equipment in our Copenhagen office. It encourages dialogue and discussion about how art can have an impact on society. We like to work with companies like Area 9 because they provide a different kind of support from galleries and museums. Oh, this is really nice. It's really nice work. once you know who you are, that's just who you become. I already know. Just how fantastic this is. Like this one, Guarana. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. It's just like people, isn't it? It's beautiful. So it's about this project that was in the Turbine Hall. I need to read this properly, just mixing in some conceptual installation with social participation. Beautiful! Look, so it's this picture. It says, who murdered Herzog? Wait, that's a question. Let me say that again. Who murdered Herzog? Using the circulation of currency as a medium for exchanging information under the most oppressive period of Brazil's military dictatorship, artist Quilo Meireles conceived the Banknote Project as the second in a two-part series titled Insertions into Ideological Circuits. Meireles stamped banknotes with ideological slogans and calls for political freedom and accountability on one side, and the work's title and a statement of purpose on the other, to register informations and critical opinions and return them to circulation. I love this! Wow, 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 wow. All human beings are potential entrepreneurs. Muhammad Yunus, awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for founding the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh. Muhammad Yunus built the organization around microcredit and microfinancing concepts that enabled lending to the poor. The Grameen Bank is best known for its system of solidarity lending, a lending practice in which small groups borrow collectively and group members encourage one another to repay. That's beautiful. And here we go. Of course, Francis Alix. Fucking fabulous. I really love that one. We have David Hammond's too. Fabulous. Skinny dipping in a hole down is a paper for now. We gotta tell no one. A never ending midnight sun. Soldier ants crossing a mud path in West Africa. A canopy of merchant shelters weaves through the urban fabric in the barrio of Tepito, Mexico City. The Tepito Tianguis is one of Mexico City's largest and most well-known open-air street markets. Goods for sale include a variety of counterfeit branded merchandise, from designer handbags to copyrighted media. In 2015, the so-called informal economy in Mexico accounted for 23% of the country's GDP. Beautiful. Ooh, Santiago Sierra, 250 centimeter line tattooed on 6 paid people. Espacio Aglutinador, Havana, December 1999. The artist hired 6 unemployed young men in Old Havana, Cuba, paying each man $30 in exchange for being tattooed with a single continuous line. Sierra is known for hiring underprivileged individuals to participate in his works, which are understood as interventions and structures of exploitation of power. I really like this book. I was listening to this confidence podcast this morning by Alain de Botton, and he talks about the philosopher Erasmus and how he pretty much said, hey, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. I don't know anything. Because ultimately we are, you know, how do we know? I think it goes back I think, I don't know if it goes back to epistemology or if it completely stays in the realm of philosophy that Erasmus not manufactured or posited into conversation, that how, like, knowing something is not really knowing much. Perhaps knowing means a lot, or maybe it just doesn't. Like, there's so many things that I have no recollection of, whether it's a term used, we're talking about a specific person, or we're talking about an instance in history. There's a lot of things that I cannot have an approach to yet. And I think it goes back to, I'm contradicting myself all the time, because I always say something and then understand that can be played around with. Once you say something, it doesn't mean it's entirely discrete, and actually it becomes, using it right, mutually exclusive. Like a diagram, when diagrams cross over into different pools, and inherently nothing is specific. Like when you find out that there's an infinite number of lines of symmetry in a circle, it can go on and on forever. And coming back to my point, knowledge, what is it to know something, but rather listening to what it tells you. Listening to what it tells you. Like the cardboard is telling me to jump on it. It's telling me to do this thing. It's telling me to do that. Anyway, it's a pretty good book. No, it is a good book. It's a pretty good book. It's got a lot of... See, these are the type of things I want to do. This is what 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 I want to do. I got my whole life in. Got my life. This is wonderful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. This is the type of things I want to do. Because it just is, isn't it? Cool. La la la.